So, have you ever had the problem of walking into a party and it's filled with people? Yeah, let's solve that. So, let's begin by first talking about a social battery. Now, what exactly is a social battery? Well, I'm glad you asked, my friends. I really am. A social battery is the amount of social energy we have at any given time. Now, some of these batteries are bigger and longer lasting than others, Duralast. But the major difference is what happens when the battery runs out. Extroverts recharge their social batteries by being around other people, events, and social environments. They're kind of like Superman in the sun. Us introverts, on the other hand, charge their batteries by being alone, because we all creepy. But here's the thing. When an introvert's social battery is high, he is indistinguishable from an extrovert. It is not until his battery runs low that we start seeing a major difference between introverts and extroverts. So today I want to help give you guys some solid advice on how to survive any party while being an introvert. So first, let me tell you guys, I'm actually an introvert myself, and one of the worst things that can happen to us, or at least to me, is unpredictability. An example of this would be events that are open-ended or parties you have no knowledge about. Now, this seems to happen to me quite a bit with my girlfriend. I might be chilling on the couch on a Saturday after a long week of work, and all of a sudden it's, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, we're going to a party. But here's the thing. The reason why open-ended parties scare the bejesus out of us is because we don't know how long our batteries will last and when we'll be able to recharge them. A perfect example of these types of events would be holidays, like birthdays, Halloween, St. Patty's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, bar hopping. Oh, the good old bar hop. Now, of course, extroverts love this stuff because the more people they meet, the more people they can engage with. Introverts hate this, on the other hand, because we find unfamiliarity requires an untold amount of social effort and attention. So one of the keys for us to survive is to focus on the who, what, when, where, and why. So first, let's start off with who. So before you head out to this crazy night of bar hopping, or you go into your grandparents' 100-year anniversary, whatever, know who you'll be spending time with. This is important because if you find yourself behind enemy lines, you want to make sure that you're surrounded by your brothers in arms. Tom Hanks. So try to restrict the number of people to your close circle so you won't be talking to large groups at the same time. The next up is what? Do this quick exercise. Sit down and list a time you felt most comfortable and pay specific attention to 1, venues, and 2, activities. Now that you have a clear idea of the context that you're most comfortable with, stick to them. Allow people to enter into your world and where you feel most at home. Now, don't feel the need to conform to other people's setups and having to accommodate them, but have them accommodate you. Believe me when I say that extroverts are most comfortable almost anywhere, so allow the introvert to choose the activity. The next up is when. Find a beginning and ending time. Know exactly what you're getting yourself into time-wise and give yourself a solid time to leave. Keep it closed-ended and non-negotiable, guys. You can't always control the social circumstances you may find yourself in, and this is why you need an exit strategy. Know how to withdraw and how to get out of a situation and know how to do it smoothly. The next one is where. This is exactly like what, in the sense that you should focus on places and locations you feel most comfortable in. So venues and restaurants you already know instead of loud and animated places. And then the final one is why. Social batteries measure different things for different people, but most commonly, they measure how much you want to interact with another human being. If this is what your social battery measures, then you're in luck. Try to plan your engagements around events and activities that cause socializing as being a secondary activity. Examples such as jogging or bike riding or, whatever. Hopefully, guys, these tips, the who, what, when, where, and why, will help you on your next outing or bar hopping or party hopping or whatever you crazy kids do nowadays. But hopefully you find that super helpful with my fellow introverts. And until next time, stand tall, my introverts. Peace.